Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you my night routine during the springtime. So I'm super excited for today's video, but right now it is currently 5:52 p.m. So I think first I'm going to take my dog for a say that because if I say it out loud she'll go crazy. I did want to emphasize though that not every night for me looks the same. It usually just depends on the day and like how busy I am, but typically I'll like make dinners at home, my little self-care, skincare, shower. But today I want to go out just a little bit and have some fun in this routine, so we're going to do that. But yeah, let's go get Belle. By the way, I just got the Summer Fridays butter lip balm and this one is the birthday cake one, and oh my gosh, it is so good. That's coming from someone who is obsessed with the pink sugar one. Like that is my everyday staple lip balm, but this one is super similar. It really has the same scent as the pink sugar one, but this one is like a little more shimmery and peachy tint almost. I'm sure you guys can't see, but I have it on my lips right now and I love it. Highly recommend it. Yay, let's go. Come up here. Good girl. She's so tiny, I have to get down to her level. I don't know why, but she always looks like so nervous to go for walks, but she's really not. She just has this little like thing she does, and I don't know why, but I think it's a Chihuahua thing, honestly. Okay, let's go. Love going for walks, especially now that it's warmer weather and it's springtime. It's like my favorite thing to do. I feel like it's just a really good way to decompress from the day, and I usually do it before dinner or after dinner, just depending. But yeah, just getting the fresh air and seeing all the flowers. It's so peaceful. Okay, we are back home and it is now 6:07 p.m. So I think I'm gonna go head out and have a little dinner. Typically I would make dinner at home, but it is one of those days where I'm just low on groceries. So to dinner we go. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me, it's kind of loud, but I'm at Habit, and did you guys know you can get all their burgers lettuce wrapped? Like that is so nice. My order recently has been a charburger lettuce wrapped. Get extra patties on the side for some more protein. Favorite thing at the Habit are their sweet potato fries. They're so good. What do you guys prefer with your fries? Do you prefer ketchup or ranch? I feel like it depends on the fry for me, but with sweet potato fries, for some reason, I feel like ketchup goes really well with them. Now I thought I may as well stop in to Barnes & Noble to look at some books. I haven't been in quite a while and I've been looking for some spring books lately because I have not had any books to read, and I have some lists of some TBRs for the springtime, super cute romance books. So let's go check them out and check out the new books. So I went to Jamba Juice because I was really craving a little dessert, and I saw somewhere on TikTok that they have these like $5 bowls, but it turns out that that wasn't true, at least from my location. I don't know if it like depends on the location or if it was like a limited time thing, but anyways, I was really craving one, so I picked up a regular size acai bowl. I feel like it's a summer night right now even though it's spring. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is with the bananas and the berries. I'm so excited. And now he wants to share his pretzel. Probably won't finish the whole thing, so I'll save some for lunch tomorrow, but it just looks so good. This is like the perfect dessert. I need to figure out how to make these at home. I have a Ninja blender, and it's like those bullet blenders, and I'm pretty sure mine does a smoothie base like mode, so we're gonna make smoothie bowls at home next time. Okay, I hope there's like no acai on my mouth, but I have a little TBR list for the springtime. One of them was a newer book. It's called The Strawberry Patch Pancake House by Lori Gilmore. I love her books so much, but I don't see it yet. I also want to see Promise Me Sunshine by Cara Bastone. I think I'm saying that correctly. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm obsessed with the little hearts right here on the side.
I think I've seen this book on TikTok. It's called Betting on You by Lynn Painter. Does anyone else low-key get overstimulated when they're in Barnes & Noble? There's so many good books that I see, and like every single book I want to pick out and look at because the covers are so beautiful, but I don't know. All I know for me is that it's the covers that get me. Ooh, I did see this book for springtime and somebody said it was really good. It's In the Weeds by B.K. Borison. What's the one I read? I read Love Light Farms by this author and I loved it for the holidays, but this one kind of gives spring. Grumpy farmer and a no-nonsense social media influencer have another chance at love in this charming romantic comedy. Looks pretty good.
I am back home. That was a fun little adventure out. I very much enjoyed that. But okay, Barnes & Noble. I did not find a lot of the books on my TBR list for spring. I don't know if they haven't like released them in stores yet or if it's just my store. But yeah, there were a few that I couldn't find. But with that being said, I ended up just choosing one book that has really been on my list for a super long time because actually you guys recommended this author to me a lot and she's super popular on TikTok, everywhere. I was like, you know what? It's about time that I read a book from this author. Drum roll, please. That is Emily Henry, and I picked up the Funny Story book. I looked up on TikTok what are the best Emily Henry books that give kind of spring vibes. Everyone said that the Funny Story does and also the book Lovers does, but I just saw it, I read the description, I was like, yes, this appeals to me. It looks super interesting, and I also love how the side of it has these like lemons. It's super cute, very spring vibes. So it says Daphne always loved the way her fiance Peter told their story, how they met on a blustery day, fell in love over an errand hat, and moved back to his lakeside hometown to begin their life together. He really was good at telling it right up until the moment he realized he was actually in love with his childhood best friend Petra. Which is how Daphne begins her new story, stranded in beautiful Wanning Bay, Michigan, without friends or family, but with a dream job as a children's librarian that barely pays the bills, proposing to be roommates with the only person who could possibly understand her predicament, Petra's ex, Miles Nowak. Scruffy and chaotic, with a penchant for taking solace in the sounds of heartbreak love ballads, Miles is exactly the opposite of practical. Buttoned-up Daphne, whose co-workers know so little about her, have a running bet that she's either FBI or in witness protection. Roommates mainly avoid one another until one day, while drowning in their sorrows, they form a tenuous friendship and a plan. Said plan also involves posting deliberately misleading photos of their summer adventures together. Well, who could blame them? It's all just for show, of course, because there's no way Daphne would actually start her new chapter by falling in love with her ex-fiance's new fiance's ex, right? What? There is so much in this summary right here. Like, there's a lot of context, a lot of backstories, and I'm just so excited to read it. I did not look up too much because I don't want any like spoilers. And the thing about me too with books is that I feel like more in the summertime I tend to branch out with like different authors and read a whole bunch of cute little summer romance reads, and in the wintertime I kind of do the same thing. But in like spring, now is the perfect time to pick up a good solid author and just like go through the series. So excited for this. Okay, we've officially reached my favorite part of the night, which is just unwinding, taking off my makeup, getting in a nice little comfy PJ set. Let me know in the comments, what time do you guys start getting ready for bed? For me, technically my evening routine starts around 6 p.m. because that's when I start to like go for a walk, start getting dinner ready, all of that. But I would say I try to get into bed around 10 p.m. Although I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes I will just be up and I will doom scroll for a little bit. My shower routine lately has not really been spring themed. I'm still kind of in my vanilla girl phase, so it's all like vanilla scented, but I love it. I really love the scent of vanilla. It's just something about it that is so good. Like, I love smelling like sweet vanilla. But do you guys ever have it where all of a sudden all the products you use just run out at the same time? Like, I'm almost out of my shower gel and then my shaving cream. If you guys have any good like shower routine spring themed products that you've been loving, let me know because I love trying new products. Okay, my tea is still really hot, so I think I'm gonna let it sit here and cool down. And in the meantime, let's go hop in the shower. Shower is complete. Now I am usually going to follow up with my nighttime skincare. Before I do my nighttime skincare, I thought I would do a little self-care while I read my book. So I thought I would do a little face mask. It's funny because I got this whole entire pack of these face masks back in December. Christmas time, Target always has this like big sale. So back then I ended up getting this entire pack for like, I think less than $2. I don't know which one to try, and I've never tried this brand, but I have the 3% niacinamide one. I have a hyaluronic acid one, glycolic acid mask. This one is a 2% collagen solution mask. Kind of thinking I might try the hyaluronic acid one just because I know it'll be like hydrating, which I could use especially at nighttime. Wait, I'm so confused. Is this a sheet mask? One moment, please. I thought there was a sheet mask, but it's just hydrating serum stuff. I wish I had like a face mask brush, but sadly I don't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my hands. It doesn't really say like a certain time, so just keep it on for a little bit. I'm gonna be real honest. I probably would not recommend this. I'm probably gonna take it off right now. It is kind of burning my face, so let's wash it off. Forget the face mask. These, don't use them. It is okay, we're good. My face is fine after washing it. Was gonna go in with some night serums, but after that situation, we're just gonna use some moisturizer. So I'm using my Laneige Water Bank. This is the best moisturizer. It's super lightweight, it's good for all skin types. Lip mask, also Laneige. I'm using the vanilla one. Smells so good. My lips are nice and hydrated when I go to bed. Usually for my hair, I like to keep it kind of out of my face when I go to sleep. I like just putting it in little braids. That way when I wake up in the morning, my hair is nice and wavy. Funny because I've always wanted to use those overnight hair rollers, like the ones that are heatless, but I can never figure those out for the life of me. Like I have tried several different ones and I still cannot figure out how to keep it on properly and have it not be all lopsided. You know what, I think I'm gonna go back to trying the regular rollers, like the little individual foam ones. Back in the day when I was a teenager, I used to use those foam rollers and they worked perfectly fine. Like I had pretty waves come out of them, so might have to go back to that, especially during the summertime. My braids at night, I don't really go in and like perfect them. It's more of just little loose braids so that I wake up with nice soft hair. Okay, hair is done, skincare is done. Now I am tired and I think I'm gonna finish off the night by reading at least one chapter of the book that I got and then go to sleep. I feel like that's the perfect way to end the night because if I'm on my phone, I'll probably doom scroll for several hours. So definitely want to wake up early. So reading, I feel like is a good choice. I like to change my lighting at nighttime. It really help just set the peaceful, cozy vibes, especially at nighttime. These Hue light bulbs, so I can go ahead and use the app and I can pick like different settings, different colors. I'm gonna go with this one, the Dreamy Dusk.